welcome. This is the pre-stream bit. I'm not live yet, but I will be shortly. I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet, and welcome to the joy of punting. Yes, this is my stream. I will make some mistakes. That bit is absolutely going to happen. But as long as you're here along the way for these happy little mistakes, that's what I like to call punts, happy little mistakes, well, it's worth it then, isn't it? Whilst you're waiting, if you would like to click down below, I can't move my head too much because of the way this image is made, but if you'd like to click the image down below, trying to point with my nose, it's not working. Down below there's some links. You can join my Patreon via this. You can go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're really missing out on where all the action and magic happens. Oh, I guess I should explain how you can support me as well, right? So the Patreon, you can sign up for like $2 a month. It's less than a booster pack. And that allows you to be on the Discord server where you can hang out with me and other patrons and talk shit, see when I'm getting low and pissed off at Magic for losing a lot, or when I'm happy because I'm just wrecking fools because it's better to be lucky than good. All those things and more. A giant hentai, all that sort of stuff. All on the Discord. There's other tiers as well. There's a slicer tier where we talk once a week in a voice call and you get to submit decks and stuff. But have a look on there. It explains it all there. You can subscribe to me here on Twitch. On YouTube it's free. It's the best free way to subscribe and support me is to just subscribe on YouTube. So if you haven't already, please go fucking do it. But you can subscribe here on Twitch. There's a button up there. Again, talking about my arms, my hands is really weird. Do you like jazz? Jazz. Jazz! So yeah, you can subscribe with the button above my head. I'm pointing with my hand, but you can't see it. If you're on Twitch Prime, it's free. Otherwise, you can throw a few bucks into the Quazo well, and I will take some percentage of that. Hopefully a good percentage when I get partner. This is maybe when I was affiliate. Hopefully, in a few months' time, we'll look back and be like, haha, remember when you said you weren't partner in that Twitch intro? Okay, I filled 3 minutes of dead time. Hang on. That might have been my hand, that might have been someone else's hand. I guess you'll just never know. Stop it. So yeah, I kind of like my intros to be about 10 minutes long. Because sometimes I take 10 minutes to get set up. I'll load up OBS and something will be broken. What else? I upload once a week to Channel Fireball's YouTube channel. The comment section are mean there. I have Daze to Removal, a podcast. Just Google Daze to Removal, check out the Tolarian Community College's YouTube channel, where me and the professor shoot the shit with regards to magic. Twitch, this is Twitch. Twitter's good. I'm very active on Twitter. It's a good way to get hold of me, to ask me questions, to engage with me. Go follow me over there as well. Instagram's pretty good. I post pictures of my dog. Post pictures of me. I've realised my fans have been on this whole time. I hope that's not made a lot of noise. Bollocks. I guess I'll turn that off now. Fuck. But yeah, Instagram. Picture of my dog. Picture of me. Picture of food. Magic cards. It's pretty good. I enjoy Instagram. You get to make artsy-fartsy photos and stuff. Some of mine are artsy-fartsy. Some of them are... Actually, the majority of them are just like spare the moment thing. Yeah. Birds. Yeah, so jazz. I like jazz, right? Everyone like jazz? This one's more smooth jazz. Oh man, this is so itchy right now. Fuck. Thanks, Bob Ross. Yeah, just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Doo boop ba doo. Jazz. If this comes out really well, I'm going to be upset that you only see it for the first 10 minutes of a stream. 10 or so minutes. I'll probably make it only 7. 7 minutes of me fucking about. I could just like play some like an image of a seaside here now, couldn't I? Like this. And I'm back. Bob Ross with a seaside for a face is pretty weird. If you like this, can we get some capital letter hype in the chat, please? Right now. At the end of the stream, we shall be raiding someone else, normally raiding down someone with a smaller viewership than us, to share their love. Sometimes up if we want to, you know, network. But yeah, so we're going to raid someone. So if I say that the stream's coming to an end, it's our last game, I'm about to go, please don't fucking log off. Stick around, okay? It hurts my pride when we raid with only like half the percentage of the people, half the percentage? 50% of the people that were actually in here originally. It hurts my pride. So don't do that. Oh, chat rules, be nice to one another. Don't be a dick. That's kind of it, really. Oh, there's a donation button down below. You can give bits as well if you want to support. Sharing my videos is a great way of supporting the channel. Like, if you have friends you think will enjoy my videos, fucking show them to them. Anyway, I guess, with only a few more seconds to go, we should play some Magic. So welcome to PleasantKenobi's Wonder Emporium. And then there were games! You fucking sluts. That's my YouTube social post thing. Let's stick that over there. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I say good evening. It's not even evening, is it? It's like fucking... It's like the morning. No, it's not. It's not what about. It's the afternoon. Depends on where you are. Depends what country you're in. Where you live. All that jazz. Probably should put my alerts on the correct... I probably should load up Modo, actually. Let's get a full face cam with my hair not quite how it is. Good evening, afternoon, morning, Mr. Zetsu, Bobbington, Treface, Big Nips, and Magic Tips. Let's get hyped for some stupid fucking... This deck is sick. I've played it in the CFP video already. It should come out next week. I think I managed 3-2 there. My cyber was slightly off. The Sahili was useless. So we've gone up to 4 Narset. This is LED Eons, that's right. This is very similar to Caleb Durwood's list, except we're playing Daze and Force of Will as well, because we're looking to be quite interactive until we're not. We're going to be interactive until we lock them out of the game. That's the game plan. Did I put in liquid metal coating? No, I haven't put in liquid metal coating, Abe. Fuck! I was sat thinking, what did me and Abe talk about? What did me and Abe talk about? And then I just remembered, yeah, liquid metal coating. I'll show you. I've got some better tech. So, let's go to collection. So, let's do a real quick explanation and get on with some games, because I'm probably going to be on for about 2 hours or so. This is Monoblue. I call it Monoblue Affinity. It's the Monoblue Affinity deck that I played on the channel, on Channel Fireball. That was originally Anarchist Abe's deck that I think you won the challenge with it. Is that correct, Anarchist Abe? This is a variant of that. Pardon me. This version, since then we've had a few things printed, right? No, not close. I thought what did you win? Did you just 5-0 then, Abe? Oh, okay. 5-0 in the top 32. Okay, cool. There's me telling everyone you fucking won the challenge, you didn't. So since that deck was around, we've had a lot of things printed. Basically, Modern Horizons and War of the Spark are bullshit, and they've introduced a lot of bullshit to the game. So we are going to play 3 days, 4 Force of Will, and 4 Chalice of the Void as our main ways of interacting with our opponent. We're then going to have some combos. So we've got Karn, the Great Creator, and what Karn, the Great Creator, does is he allows us to lock our opponent out of the game and go into our sideboard and get all sorts of utility bullets that I'm going to come to in a moment. Then we have Urza, Lord Artificer, which makes a lot of mana. Not really a combo, but he's just genuinely solid in allowing all of our all of our artifacts to be mana artifacts. And also you can cast spells on top of our library. Side generates a shit ton of Thopters. Then our 2 combos are Karn with Lattice locks them out of the game, but Narset plus an LED plus an Echo means we draw 7 cards and they draw 1. That is our base combo. From there we have other options of like beating them down with Thopters, making a really big golem, one of Gear Up 8th Grade to cast off for Lotus Petals or Lion's Eye Diamonds or Mox Opals and similar Mox Diamonds and stuff like that. We have a lot of fast mana because we want to draw 7 and then redeploy our hand essentially. Then our sideboard is 3 Land of the Void for the graveyard decks alongside a... where are you? Tormod's Crypt. We have a Lion's Eye Diamond that we can go fetch up, and a Sea of Sinnoh that we can go fetch up as mana sources from our Karn. We have a Walking Blister to kill creatures. We have a Lattice to Lattice lock them. We have a Fleet Wheel Cruiser to pressure Planeswalkers. Oh yes, vroom vroom, motherfucker. And then we have Tumble Magnet to deal with Marit Lages that we are struggling with. We also have Ensnaring Bridge. I think these are weird because they have the same card, right? So I probably shouldn't have both of these. Sorcerer Spyglass is very, very, very catch-all. Thorn of Amethyst is our card, the only artifact we actually bring into our main deck, I think, post-board. I think we're going to bring these in against Storm and Spellbox combo. And then Trinisphere is another one that we can then go tutor up to make sure that we can't lose against Storm. Good morning, one and all. And with that all out of the way, let's play. Yeah, so OBS just absolutely went fucking mad on the latest update. But that's OBS for you. I went into their Discord and the support I got was the error must be Twitch's fault. Then the actual Streamlabs people came back to me, and Harry MTG, shout out to him, he's streaming at the moment as well. I said you need to update your drivers, and that worked. So let's go ahead and get a league on the go. Happy to see you streaming a little earlier, says Bones1569. Hello. I'm going to try to do this more in future. I've been incredibly productive the last 2 days, and I've got 4 or 5 videos now queued up, ready to go. I was thinking of playing some League to relax, but League isn't that relaxing. I'm going to play a couple of games of this, and I might transition to one game of League before I then log off, because I'm going away tomorrow for a week. Thorn is super weird as a deck with lots of 0-drops trying to shit out its hand. Care to explain a bit more of that, Abe? That wasn't Abe's inclusion, that was Caleb's inclusion. Caleb Durwood is using it. Because basically, I think we will have an abundance of mana. So we can still play things for just 1 mana. Where Thorn will stop Storm decks from going off, in theory. Meteor says to play some ARAM. Maybe that... Well, depending on how much time I've got, that might be what I end up playing as my last game of today's stream. Good morning, Cardboard. Cracking. Crackling. If anyone's in the chat who hasn't followed, can you follow to see if my notifications are working? So I think I had a follow earlier and it didn't come through. Hit me with those... Yes, if so, hi, I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet. If you haven't come from Twitter or Facebook or YouTube's where I posted about being live, then you might not know who I am. I make videos about Magic on the internet. I make videos about Modern, Commander, Legacy, and other Eternal formats, as well as occasionally I talk about Standard and general Magic stuff. That's who I am. Yes, Fun and Groove. I'm glad people are enjoying me coming on again. I want to stream more regularly, but I can only stream more regularly when I'm up to date on my Magic content. It's funny, whenever I've got a holiday or trip lined up, I'm incredibly productive, and then when I haven't got those things lined up, I'm productive, but not to the same extent. Yeah, resetting as a follow Epic Fail doesn't work. I need someone who's not following, who hasn't been following for the last 6 hours. I think it's got like a delay. So those sort of things don't, because then it's like an anti-spam thing. I was promised milk. Where's the milk, PK Anarchist? I'm going to milk the shit out of my opponent in this game. Right, we lost the die roll. We benefit from going first because sometimes we can just Narset them on turn 1. Oi, when are you going to be in the PNW? Next time you are, we should go drinking. What's PNW? I don't know what that is. Okay, we got turn 1 Narset. Maybe we draw... If we draw Eons or LED, play a turn 1 Narset, it resolves, tick down, find the other part of the combo. We are laughing. Pacific Northwest. There we go. Follows are working. Sweet! I will be in the Pacific Northwest again next year now, is the plan. I thought some of your thoughts is on our Narset. Why is it every other week is an uninteractive blue combo? I don't know, because that's kind of the way Magic's going, right? Playing fair decks is actually getting harder and fucking harder. City Supply hit double bridge Bloodghast. That's pretty fucking mad, if I'm honest. Let's go Island. Maybe I should have done Mox Ancient. I'm not sure. Look at this opening hand. What are we doing? What is this? Is this real life? Blue, blue, blue. We can't... We're 1 mana off casting Aeons if we were to be able to put it in our bin, but we can't. We want a Lion's Eye Diamond or an Aeons, preferably. Guess we'll just get Lion's Eye Diamond then. Cool, 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 cool. Stitch Supply will attack Narset. I guess I'm going to draw 7 anyway. As long as they don't have a Dredger in the bin, we're okay. Now, I think it's Hogax. I don't think they're playing Dredgers. But what the fuck was that start, says Admiral Blastoise? That's me emptying my hand, Blastoise. Oh, bollocks. I meant to play that because they got Cabal Therapies. I was too busy reading chat. Oh, no! Okay. It's fine. They might not have Cabal Therapy. They appear not to have Cabal Therapy. They're going to sack this now and find Cabal Therapy. That said. Oh, don't hit Cabal Therapy one time. They didn't hit Cabal Therapy. Although they're going to cast a Hogak. Unpunished. Almost. No, it was undoubtedly a pun, Epic Veil. So someone mark it up. Someone mark it up. They can't. They should have attacked my Narset first, because now I can down tick Narset and keep them. Oh, don't have the therapy! Oh no. Oh no. Woof! Dodged. Didn't see bridge on the board. There should be an ensnaring bridge on our sideboard. Yeah, there is. There is. Okay, they're playing a Hogak now. So we need to, like, go off. We need to shit out 1,001 1/1 Thopters to get anywhere near not dying. Too afraid to pun after yesterday. Look, it was only because Twitch chat were giving me loads of shit, my friends, and then, like, punting me multiple times for the same punt. That was the only reason. This down tick Narset's got to find an Echoes. They have Lethal on board, I believe. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. They have 21 damage on board. So we've got Echoes into like an Urza, into a Sai, and then play multiple artifacts, and la-di-da-di-da. We drew a City of Traders. We found no Echo. We did find a Karn. Can we Karn bridge? We can Karn bridge, right? So we're going to put Karn in hand. We're going to go City of Traders. So Karn doesn't necessarily win, so they play and alter the brood next time we just die. So we've got to be wary of that. Oh, they can't activate alter. Oh! Yes! I think Karn just wins the game on the spot here then, right? Like, I don't crack my Lion's Eye, I don't think. Thank you for the sub! The Twitch Prime to Chalice on 8. Hogak will never recover. Thank you, Gandalf913, for 4 months in a row. Let's go and get a bridge. I'd love a bridge. And then we're going to... I'm not going to cast Lion's Eye Diamond yet. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to have to because of the 2/2s. But I'm not going to use it yet in case we find thingamabob. Blue, blue, blue. Do I have a way to draw cards on my sideboard? This is why we need a fucking Staff of Nin, you know? Well, that Karn was a pretty good find, let's be real. This deck is really cool. It's got a lot of ways to deal with shit. I can Lattice Lock them, but that doesn't actually kill them either. And oh, they've got less cards in deck actually, so we're fine. Staff of Nin isn't really a combo bridge. Shut up, Ape! I just really like Staff of Nin, okay? I like artifacts that say draw an extra card on them. That is the kind of shit that I am super fucking into. So we're going to Lattice Lock them now, aren't we? Play this. Lose that. And they can't cast spells from that point on. Are they going to make me play it out, though? That's the question. That seems kinda petty. They can still convoke a Hogak. That is correct. They can cast Hogak with creatures in graveyard. They can't get through bridge game 1. Now they're going to bring in like multiple copies of the green Force, which is probably one of the best decks in Legacy against our deck, I think. However, we get to bring in 4 ley lines. I guess we... Okay, chat, do we cut Daze against them, or do we cut Force? Yeah, Last does stop the Forces. Cut Daze, you think? Or do we... Hang on, here's the idea. Do we keep Daze so we can go like Leyline, Island, Daze, the Force of Vigor? Cut Daze, Force is too good. Okay. Okay, is there anything else in our deck that's just terrible? No, I think the rest of it's pretty good, right? Chalice on 1 is actually pretty hard for them to beat. So Daze on the draw is rough. Actually, that's a good point, Cardboard Crackling. So maybe we should put Daze back in on the play if we lose this game. We have enough islands for a Daze. You can also, the beautiful thing is casting, what I've done with this deck on the Channel Power video is you cast an Urza, you have no islands in play, and then you Daze them off 2 like Chalices or whatever. No, I'm going to keep the Crypt in the sideboard to give us at least a shootable thing off the Karn, so we've got 4 copies of Crypt that way. Whether or not that's correct is up for debate, I guess. That's the thing I need to read and talk about a bit more. It's whether or not that's that singular Crypt that we all put in our sideboards of the prison decks with Karn, whether or not we should bring it in. This ain't Monday. I know Lizard Face, no space. I make content every single day of the week. Except for Saturdays and Sundays sometimes. Because my wife doesn't like it. Turn 2 is pretty quick if we can hit it. Okay. Right, so we want a hand with Leyline or an absurd start. Fleet Wheel Cruiser. Fleet Wheel Cruiser is like my new favourite sideboard card to go alongside Karn. It is fucking magnifique. Okay, we've got Leyline the Void, and we've got 2 parts of the combo, or one of our combos. I'm going to keep this. Keep. So Looter Scooter can't come out of the board if I can't and kill a Jace the Mind Sculptor. That's one of the main reasons it's there. None of the new one that returns a spell to our hand. It's just not very good in this deck. Because we don't have fetch lands to go get the Mystic Sanctuary, and we don't leave stuff in our graveyard very long because we want to Aeons people. I guess, what's our best draw here? Mox Opal would be pretty good. Chalice would have been pretty good. I don't know if I lead Narset or Urza. I guess I need Narset, because Narset finding a Lion's Eye Diamond allows our Echoes to reshuffle graveyards if for some reason or somehow they kill our Leyline. Way to give them 2 targets oh, right. I'd rather that than them therapy, sack a thing therapy. Oh, no, they can't sack a thing therapy. Derpy derp. Okay. Island. And then I can go Urza, or I can go Chalice on 1.
Another one.
Chalice on 1. I think I'm going to Chalice on 1 now. And that way, if we draw another land, we can play Urza without cracking our Petal, and we'll have mana for the Narset. So if we go land for top, play Urza, tap our Petal, Golem, and Chalice for a Narset, down tick Narset, we are fucking laughing. Absolutely fucking laughing. I don't know why I'm talking like a northerner. Laughing. Okay.
Another one.
Thank you for the follows, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new here or you haven't been able to catch missions before, by all means sub with a button above my head to get access to emotes. I'm trying to get partners so I can have more emotes. I've got some more emotes already coming on the way because I've commissioned Inkling Customs, Jessica, to make me some emotes and they're looking fucking gas. Green Solstice and Abrupt Decay on my Chalice.
Another one.
That's just an Ultra Dementia, okay. No, Ape, sometimes you Chalice on 0 if you just need more artifacts in play. I've had to do that in one of the CFB videos. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, fucking boy. Okay, we're going to go cast this. By the way, Lion's Eye doesn't tap to sack, so we're going to cast this. Then we're going to go blue, blue. Watch this, kids. So we're then going to play an Urza. Look, watch this, watch this, watch this. Inky doesn't have a PK token yet, but she has made some. It's a thing we're talking about. Hello, Pete. Then we're going to go tap this Lion's Eye Diamond for blue. We're going to tap this Construct for blue. We're going to tap this Chalice for blue. We're going to play Narset. I'm then going to crack my Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue. I am then going to cast my Echo of Aeons. We're going to draw 7. They're going to draw 1. We're then going to go City of Traitors, Mox Amber, Lotus Petal. Look at this deck. It's fucking absurd. It's fucking absurd. Then we can go tick down. If we find an Echo, we can Karn, get a Lion's Eye Diamond, and Echo again. Are you ready for another Echo, kids? Are you ready for another Echo? I'm being fucking serious here. Are you ready for another Echo? Because I fucking am. Then we're going to go Karn. Yeah, Urza's busted, Narset's busted, Karn's busted. Put all 3 of them in the same deck. What you get? Fucking busted nonsense. I would love to use that ability. I'm going to grab the Lion's Eye on our sideboard. I'm going to cast this Chromox. I'm going to exile the Force of Will. This time they draw 0. That is correct. Cast this. Tap it for blue, because it doesn't tap to sack for some fucking bizarre reason. Tap it for more blue. Then we're going to draw 7 more cards. Fucking turn 3 going off over here. I should have tapped it. Oh no, I can't tap it for red. Fucking. Oh my fucking goodness. Did anyone enjoy that as much as I did? That was fucking ludicrous. This deck is so much fun. I genuinely am concerned. Okay? All jokes aside, thank you for the sub, Athnox2G, for 2 months. Nice. I'm genuinely concerned there's a problem, right? War of the Spark and Horizons gave us so many diamond cards that are just strictly better than other options in those slots. And we have decks like this, which have just come out of nowhere with all these cards. It is concerning about power creep. Throne feels somewhat lowered, but we still have Emery, for example, which is probably, I think it's probably one of the best decks in Modern now, the Jessica Synergy deck, if not the best deck in Modern. It concerns me. It concerns me. My opponent probably didn't love that. I agree. The Vil Jaffa. Vince, you're being so mean. No, I'm not. Goober's got the right idea. That was amazing. I think you just broke Legacy. I haven't broke it. Like I said, the initial idea, I know Caleb was playing in the LPL, and his deck was pretty good when it went off, but it was... I got to fuck it with Food Chain. In our game 3 especially. We both got screwed in game 1 and 2, but game 3 I got to fuck him real bad because of just Force of Will and stuff, even through Defense Grid. This deck is playing... Defense Grid, it's not Defense Grid, it's going to Force of Will, Daze and Chalice, so it's not able to allow opponents just to like fucking go wild or interact with you. You're either stopping them from going wild or stopping them interacting with you and then going off. Please don't talk bannings, you were correct. I've been correct a lot. I was correct about KSI, the fuck am I about KSI? The famous boxing YouTuber, KCI, Stoneforge, Paradox Engine. Hogak was just an obvious one as soon as you played with it. I think it was deceptively powerful. It wasn't so good in spoiler season, but once you played with it, you're like, huh, that's probably too good. I'm not saying any of this stuff is too good. I'm saying I'm concerned with the direction they're pushing Magic. This is the shot I was playing last night, I think. This is a John Wick. Okay, let's go to the main screen. This is John Wick. But it's a culture mash with Scott Pilgrim. So it's John Wick versus the Underworld. I actually thought the third John Wick film was a bit shit, if I'm honest. The second one was absolute gas, though. Narset, Opal, Chalice, Chromox. Interesting. I'm going to keep this. You can't afford to play Eternal Fortnite, says Bob Baggins, but you've lived vicariously through me. I'm glad. I'm glad. And maybe one day, like, you know, you'll be able to trade into, or maybe even rent on Modo Eternal formats. Maybe Historical Arena might be a thing for you, my friend. Yeah, Scorpion vs. the World. I've quite the books. I've only read like the first 3. I love the movie, and I fucking absolutely love the video game. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the video game, is so good. Our opponent is mulligan to 6. Turn 1, Chalice on 1 is probably the option, but I don't really want to pitch Sai. That's the problem. But I guess Sai is bad once you play all the stuff that's in our hand, right? Unless you put the Chrome Mox without pitching. Nah, that doesn't work either. Yeah, I think they have to let Sai go here. They've mobbed to 6. If they force this Chalice, if they're like Miracles or Show and Tell or whatever, we'll be in a good spot. This also means if we draw Urza, we can play him next turn off the Opal. It's up my islands, I don't know. I let the game fucking choose them, honestly. Can't Thoughtseize us. I'll keep the Opal in hand in case we draw the second copy of Sai. I wonder if the deck was a third side, just to give it that backup plan, you know. Sai's, yeah, exactly. Ape's right. You play a Sai turn 1 if you know you can Echo turn 2. And then you're just off to the fucking races. Mox Diamond. Is this depths or lands? Well, it could be any of them. But they've ditched the depths, which makes me think it's lands. I guess it could be a version of Loam as well. Okay. Verdant Cat goes into Swamp. Does suggest it's not lands. And then a Sylvan Library too. Okay. So this Narset's going to be pretty good against the Sylvan Library. We're going to untap and Abrupt Decay it before the trigger resolves. And we drew an Echo. This could be very good. Just need to find an LED off this Narset. Ready? Huh! Oh my goodness, we did! We only played 3 of them in the main board. Do. Cast an LED. Cast a Mox Diamond. Pitching a Seat of the Synod. Then we're going to go Lion's Eye Diamond. Well, I guess I hold the Lion's Eye Diamond in hand in case we draw a Sai. Next time we've got 2 shots of Narset to find an Echo. Yeah, their Echo is off. Their library is off. You are correct. So they have 1 card in hand. It appears not to be Abrupt Decay because they had to just resolve the library trigger as a no. They drew the card for so much as a Wasteland. We're Wasteland proof because the Seat Synod is in the graveyard. City of Traders, sure. Let's look 3 deep. 5 deep? 4 deep? 4 deep. We find an Opal, which we're going to put in our hand. We're going to make a blue mana and play the Opal. Keep this one. Blue and blue for Narset again. Keep this one. Then we're going to look. We're going to find an Echo. Good. We're going to play a City of Traders. We're going to play a Lion's Eye Diamond. Lion's Eye Diamond. The question is, do we want to Chalice for 2 before we Echo to turn off like Sylvan Scrying and Hexmage? I think we do. I really think we do. This is Legacy, Sturban. So that turns off Hexmage, Bob, Not Abrupt Decay, but Assassin's Trophy and Hex Mage is all options that they could have. Draw 7 more cards. Could have cracked our Lion's Eye Diamond before we went any deeper. So actually the correct thing there would have been to have cracked the other Lion's Eye Diamond, because it would have reshuffled into our library and we'd have mana for a Karn now. That was kind of a punt, actually, if I thought about it for a moment longer, perhaps. Dump this hand, sack both the LEDs before the wheel. Yeah, oh, okay, Abe said it. Abe said it, sorry. You are right, Abe. Thespian stage. No, they're getting there. We're going to last lock them this turn, though. And we draw. We're going to wasteland us. Sure. We drew the Echo. Okay, so Ancient Tomb. Karn.
Another one.
Took down Narset? Or do we... Yeah, we took down Narset. No, did we take down Narset afterwards or before? Does it even matter? Does it even matter? I guess we can go... This is turn 4. This is turn 4 with no Urza. Last with wheel backup. Yeah. So I can just go last them now for Lion's Eyes. See you later, Album Blastoise. Don't want to send you an entire data package watching you. That's fair. That was fair. Why would you get a card just to discard it? We're not discarding it. We're going to crack our lattices first. They can't Assassin's Trophy, so we can go... Okay, we've got Lion's Eye on our sideboard. Don't worry about it. Black... Blue, blue, blue. Close Steam. Down tick. There's just no reason not to lattice now. Like, the only thing they could have is Abrupt Decay that can go through our Chalices. And Abrupt Decay wouldn't kill the Karn, nor would it kill the lattice. So they're now locked out of the game. Yeah, okay, cool, let's scoop. Sweet! Is this game 1? That was game 1. Oh yeah, they couldn't even Assassin's Trophy, even for Chalice. They couldn't even, because this was turned off because of Karn. They could not even. Okay, next up. I don't think we bring any of our stuff in. We want to be able to, like... Do we put Tumble Magnet in our deck? This deck is really good, Annex Day, but I was not bullshitting you when I said it. Like I said, like Caleb's deck seemed gas in the LPL, but it seemed like it was just too weak to being interacted with. Like he was playing Defense Grid's main, and like turn 1 Defense Grid, turn 2 Narset into the wheel, and I just kept up my 3 mana from being on the play with a Noble Hierarch and Bant Food Chain, and then I just forced the Echo, and it just got his hand to the Lion's Eye. It wasn't good. Gonna have positive. Hey, I do 3-2 all the time. Not all the time, but quite a lot of time in CFB videos and my own videos. It's on stream where I don't seem to 3-2 or higher much because Twitch chat is a massive pain in the ass. But I love you all. I love you all. Do we bring in the Tumble Magnet as a thing to hit? Do we give a shit? Because if we're gonna Karn, we're gonna Karn for the Ensnaring Bridge, right? Spyglass. Okay, so we're gonna bring in Spyglass. And Magnet over 2 Dazes. And then if we get Karn, we're either Karning to lock them out of the game completely or lock them out of attacking. Yeah? Sure. Have you played against Delver yet? That matchup seems like it could be rough. Have I played against Delver yet? I'm not sure. The CFB video will come out this week. I played it very late at night when I was grinding out content late last week to get stuff ready for this week. So I'm actually quite quiet and low energy. Even though I was loving life. The deck was so much fun. Non-W guy? Non-U guy? Non-U guy. How do I pronounce your name, my friend? But thank you for the Twitch Prime and thank you for being the first new sub today. If you are watching this video and you enjoy the content I make with my streams, my deck techs, gameplay videos, box openings, the Dice Removal podcast, my channel Fireball videos, or anything that I make, then you have some ways you can support the channel. You can click the subscribe button above my head. If you have Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you can give me a Twitch Prime sub for free. Otherwise, you can pay a few dollars to do so, or you can join the Discord with a link down below to join the Discord through Patreon. That's through Patreon. You can give me a few dollars a month. Just $2 a month gets you into the Discord. Or you can give a donation if you hate Patreon for some reason as well. Could the deck support a Stormwind with Tendrils or Empty the Warrens? It might be able to, but I don't think it's that efficient. I think locking people out of the game is probably more efficient, to be honest. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Ablast 6. Today's Storm count is 2. That's 2 new Twitch subs today. This hand is very slow, but we do have Force of Will. No new guy. No new guy. Sorry for the difficulty. No, I apologise. No new guy. That's so obvious when you say it. I'm such a moron. Okay. So, Labib is like Schneep because we can go side. We can also draw Chalice. And we can also draw... I'm going to keep it. I don't think it's a Schneep, but I think it might be a keep. Ooh, okay. Let's just let that resolve. Chat, should I just let that resolve? You tell me, because I'm not sure. Are the are the notifications coming through the speakers, by the way? Are you getting like the notification sounds? Let me replay one now. Yeah, you are getting them through the audio. Allow it, fam. Oh, hey, shut up. Shut up. Actually, don't shut up. I love it. But that is fucking horrendous. Allow it, fam. I might start saying it more. I also want to say, big if true a lot more. Oh, they discarded my side. That's the card I'm most excited to fucking use. Fuck. But use a soundboard there. And be like... Okay, right. Let's go ahead and get chat back up. Spicy soundboard tech. Yeah, buddy. Got to press the wrong sound all the time. What have we got? Seat of the Synod. Okay, I'm going to lead with Island because I'm scared of Wasteland. We've had some pretty fucking strong draws. This might be our first time our deck sort of struggles to get off the ground. Duress. Well, that's just going to take off... Oh, no, I can take Planeswalkers. Let's just let it go. Let it go! Let it go! Da-da-ba-da-da. I won't sing. I fucking hate it when streamers sing all the time, you know?
Nice.
I don't know if they sing a little bit onto their music, but when they're just randomly singing all the time, you know? It's fucking lame. Chromox would have been absolute gas. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription for 2 months now. Hey, against new Spice on Patreon. Glad to finally catch you live. This deck seems fun. Our opponent is literally ripping our hand to fucking shreds. Do I protect the Urza? This is the same t-shirt I was wearing yesterday, yes. I showered yesterday and put this t-shirt on later in the day, so I'm wearing it today. I got my back waxed today, which I would show you if it was going to break terms of conditions, because I'm going away on holiday, so I don't want my hairy back having children stuck to it in the swimming pool, you know what I mean? But welcome to the Patreon, Lost Tiger, and make sure you submit a deck as well. I guess, am I protecting my Urza here? So that we can draw... What can we even draw? I'm going to let it go. Let it go! Let it go! That's how this one goes, right? Yeehaw! They take Narset. Okay. Urza survives. Oh, we got someone join the Patreon. Welcome to the Discord, my friend. My famalam, as they say. I'm going to get Wastelander next turn, aren't I? I think I actually cast Urza next turn, so that we can then start slapping them. Oh, I fucking called it! Vincent Chandler, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet, called it. Okay, Lotus Petal off the top. Or Chrome Mox, I guess, but I prefer a Petal. Mox Opal, that's so close to being what I asked for. Would have played Seats if this didn't happen. No, I wanted to make sure I had blue sources. If we drew another Soul Land, we would have been in trubs. Plague Engineer. Naming Thopter? That seems like a very weird thing to bring in against us, honestly, but I mean, it allows them to threaten the Narset, I guess. They're named Thopter. Yeah. I see they've played Handy Knifey Spoony before. Huh! Oh. Oh, yeah. Narset. Tick down. Grab a... Well, we're going to grab a Chrome Mox, I guess, because that'll turn our Opal on next turn. Then we can just cast Urza. That guarantees our ability to cast the Urza. Then we've got a blocker for this Plague Engineer. Narset goes to 1, which is depressing, but this is the way it is. We want to draw another blue card if we can. Thank you, Bones1569, for the Twitch channel. You're my 3rd new sub today, and I appreciate you greatly for getting involved. Chalice of the Void on... Well, we go Chrome Mox first. We're not going to exile anything. Because our Opal's now online because of Seat of the Synod. Then we're going to play a Urza. An Urza, should I say. And now, if you want Narset to die, we can cast Chalice of the Void on 1, which I think is wise, right? It's what we value more. I think we value more, like, not dying more. I can smell some crop rotations coming in now that they know that our Force of Will is not online. You ready? This is going to be double crop rotation, isn't it? No. Okay, oh, they're drawing a card trying to find the crop rotation now. Yeah, okay. Crop rotation is now offline. Interesting. Next, if we draw a Karn, we could down-tick, get Fleetwheel Cruiser, and cruise the fucking shit out of them. What is that, Sturban? Because that Smoocher Z looks it looks a lot like me. That's funny. Thanks, Labib. I'm pretty proud of my Mox Sapphire, if I'm honest. Stop and say I'm really excited for the D&D one-shot with Caleb next month. Oh, has Caleb announced that already? I didn't even realise he'd announced it. But wicked, DC Sports. Yeah, me, Caleb, Gabby Sparks, and one of Caleb's friends who's going to be the DM. We're doing a D&D one-shot. Oh, wow. They can easily make a Dark Depths now. Dark Depths-y thingy-mabob. Okay, well, I'm going to play this. Also kills my chance on 1. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I should not have played my land before that. That would make my construct bigger too. I'm not sure, Panton. I think I'm thinking of playing a wizard, but I haven't played a wizard enough recently. What's this gonna be, a trophy? See you later, Anchors Dave. Back later if not. Have a great stream. No worries, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I've played a lot of paladins in my time, Pants Man, so I'm not gonna play a paladin. I might play something very simple in terms of like characters, mechanics, like a warrior, but then like flavour it up. Abrupt decay on my Chalice of the Void. Okay. Crap, rotate into a Dark Depths. Oh no, okay. We need to draw Karn, and we need to draw Karn right the fuck now. Never didn't have it. Okay. Alright, let's go all day, all night. Okay, let's go blue, blue, and colorless. Play a Karn. Do I attack with my construct? No, because they got a Death Toucher, so we're going to -2. Better lucky than good. That is what they say. That is what they say. Now we're in trouble because we're dead to an abrupt decay on Assassin's Trophy. But they've already used one. Where is Mind Snaring Bridge? Oh, it's a brown one. He likes the brown ones. It's a bridge. It's a bridge. Next turn we're gonna lattice lock them. We've got to survive one turn. They can hexmage my Karn actually, can't they? In response to us casting the lattice, so we can't actually lattice lock them until we have a second Karn to play. Interesting. So what I probably need to go and grab is... Where's my Staff of Nin? God fucking damn it. Walking Blister seems good though. Maybe they don't see it. I don't know if that's the line we take, though, my friend. Ballista dies to hex me. But if Ballista... Oh, we drew another Karn. Oh, my God. I'm so fucking good at this game. I'm so fucking good at this game! Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana, including the lattice, right? So we go -2... I've got so fucking lucky.
Another
one. It is unreal. I would love to use his ability, yes. Now, what could happen here, kids? This is how we actually can die. Is we grab the lattice, okay? If they, in response to the lattice being cast, if they go Reclaimer for Dark Depths, Hexmage the Dark Depths, float a green and a black whilst doing so, can they do that? And then Assassin's Trophy, my Microsoft Flats would die. Assassin's Trophy, the Ensnaring Bridge would die. So if the hand has an Assassin's Trophy or a Abrupt Decay, we lose. That's the problem we face. I like those odds, right? Can I make enough blue mana to force? No. So after we cast Lattice. After we cast Lattice, we only have 4 blue mana. And kind of Akuma the Werewolf. That's kind of what Urza's doing, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then once the Lattice resolves, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can replay our Karn. I'm going to go for it. If they have Assassin's Trophy or Abrupt Decay, we lose. If they Vampire Hexmage our Karn... Now, in response to this, we just play our second Karn. 4 mana. They're floating it all. Okay. Well, what's the point in that? I'm going to go to the next main phase. They can now, if they have Force of Vigor, they can blow up multiple things. Yeah, I agree, Trex. If they have those cards, we can't win anyway. Force of Vigor. Targeting Karn and Bridge. Oh, no. Unfortunate for you. Oh, no! I'm a fucking... Oh, no. Urza can tap himself. I thought I'd fucked up then by not floating mana. Oh, I had Force of Will mana there because my Karn and my Urza were artifacts. Yeah, I could have forced that. Oh, well. Let's just lock their mana out of the game. And now... Oh, fuck! They can kill my... They can kill my Karn. They can kill my Karn. Okay, I fucked that up. Down. They can attack the Karn. But that said, my construct is a 10-10, so if they attack the Karn and kill it, they die. No, not activation kits, they can attack the Karn. There's no bridge in play, they blew up the bridge. But if they attack the Karn, my construct kills them. Because they can't... Well, they can make a creature afterwards. Oh no, I can tick up the Karn. Derp. Ha ha! Blow up the Urborg. Bump, bump. Doodle-loot. Turn Karn into artifact. What? Turn anything into artifact. Block their land. So I didn't pump. We can unpump that. I was too quick to assume I'd fucked it. Yeah, exactly, Ape. I forgot about the Karn Plus. And I've used it. I've used it with Liquid Metal Cutting to strip mine people. Good evening, Pika Miner. Oh, it's morning for you. Sorry. Good morning, Pika Miner. Our 6... So if they'd left on 5 and they attack, they'd just die. Because our constructs are 10-10. The other thing about Mugs and Glasses is it makes your constructs really fucking big. Pantsman 3K! Welcome with Switch Pump. You are the 4th new sub today. Karn is busted. What? Yeah, Karn, Narset, Urza, all fucking busted. I tried to put Emery in this deck, but it just wasn't fitting. Easy game. Yeah, well, they had it. The fact that we fucked it, Ape. The fact that we could have countered the force of Vigor with our own force. Absolutely fucking fucked it. Can't tell if you punted or who knows? Who cares? We won! Woo! Yeah, so these cards are fucking absurd. These cards are fucking absurd. We fucked it and still didn't feel close. Yeah. Well, no, it felt close as in, like, they had the Vigor. So if they had blown up the Lattice and the Bridge, next turn made a Marit Lage. Yeah, they misplayed too. I don't think they fired that Force of Vigor at the correct things, even without knowing we had Force of Will and a second Karn. They should have brought up Lattice and Bridge. Because Lattice made our fucking Golem huge and like a lethal threat as well. They should have blown up. If turn Karn to a creature with his +1, could they have attacked it? Yes. It doesn't stop being a Planeswalker. It'll be a creature and a Planeswalker. I believe. I'm going to grab some water real quick. RB. You other boy. This box here. No, do you remember there's a second box? That video goes up in 22 minutes. So you want to see us crack, me and John crack a box? Some hashtag John Tent. Mid-afternoon, Kenobi. Mid-afternoon, Gleese89. Welcome, my friend. What is the painting that looks like a dog and a moon or something on it behind you? That is a picture of Brucey that Claire Likes to Doodle on Twitter did. She also did this, which was really nice of her. She's on Twitter and Instagram. She's called Claire Likes to Doodle. Okay, I'll crack one Modern Horizons booster while we're waiting. So I only own one Urza and I own no Ren and 6. And I'm starting to play Canlander, so I need one Ren and 6. You ready? You ready? Smells like it's a gold booster. The bronze ones are American, the gold ones are European, so the card stock is better. John is the gent that I play Legacy and Canlander with in paper. John and Rob are regular on the channel. Chris is on sometimes too. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? We got boring, boring, boring. Cool. That's good. Boring, boring, boring. The D&D campaign will be live, Bonez, as far as I understand it. I actually need to build my character, which I'll be doing. This is good. So that's two eternally playable cards. Bit dull. Where is that? Everdream. Draw a card, whatever. We're currently queuing, by the way. Ravenous Giant. I just damaged yours. I think it eats something for the art. I've played this in Legacy. Wasn't good. Ooh, okay. Not the worst rare in the world. There appears to be another card behind there. So we've got token and we've got foil. Oh, no, we've got the art card. Urza art card. Ah, there we go. Well, it's important for the stream, right? It makes sense. These are from Modern Horizons Fungaroo. It's an expensive set with expensive cards in it. I've got boosters knocking about. I'm going to stop cracking the individual ones now, though, because I'm going to hold on to them for Chaos Drafts of the future. The rare was Unsettled Mariner, which you can't really read there unless I readjust the camera. It's Changeling. Whenever you or opponent you control becomes a target of a spell or ability, it basically taxes that ability, so it gets counted unless you pay 1. So it's very good against removal spells, for example, viling it in when they haven't got the removal to the mana to actually pay for the cost, the taxing cost. It's played in Humans and Spirits, and people have played a little bit in D&T. I know how times have gone by. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. We got Narset. We got Lion's Eye Diamond. We need another blue source. I'm going to keep this. We can turn on Mox Opal up on turn 1 as well. That was a loud Leroy. Sorry, I didn't realize that. Why is that louder than all my other sound effects? How weird. So we have Force of Will up. Bum, 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 bum.
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Do, 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 do.
Work, work.
We're currently 2-0, actually, Blue Eidolon. There we go. You gotta pay the toll if you want to get in that boy's hole. Those can't be the correct lyrics. Surely, Fungaroo. Surely they cannot be. And then he walks in the joint. They got 8 cards in hand. Game log. Show chat. Hello. You too. They cracked their Misty. Get an underground sea. They dark ritual. Okay, chat. I'm assuming this is some form of reanimator. Do I force that now, or do I force the following spells? The soundboard is hella loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. So I played against 2 blue-black reanimators in the last week, Ape. I feel like it's on the rise again for some reason. I don't know if someone in the community is, like, promoting it. Do we counter this? I think we do. I think we do. And then we really want to play the Narset next turn, so we really want to draw a Mox Opal or a Lotus Petal. Stofro and you land up in Rocking Blue Black. Yeah, there we go. I just got the feeling just from stuff I'd seen people have been playing against. Chrome Mox. Oh, so fucking close. So fucking close. Okay, we're going to have to give them a turn of doing whatever the fuck they want, which means we're probably going to die. You don't force the ritual. If you do, they can just go off later. You force the spell to something. Yeah, but Taseby, they might have Dark Ritual and a second Dark Ritual, and then we're not stopping them doing much. Like, I get what you mean, and I would like to do that, but it seemed the best way of stopping them from progressing their board state. They're preordained. Yeah, yeah, exactly as Ape said. So, like I said about the blue-black reanimator thing, is that they could have gone Dark Ritual into, like, Entomb, Reanimate, and a Thoughtseize to protect as well. It's not good. Thoughtseize us. Okay, goodbye, Narset. Gotta go to work. Happy I caught 20 minutes or so. Good luck, PK. Thank you, Termagurf, and see you later, my friend. I'm almost certain this is Storm now. Petal, Dark Rituals, preordained in the Thoughtseize. Like, I mean, it could be Reanimator, but I doubt it. Dark Steel Citadel.
Another one.
They should play Unmask. The blue-black versions play both. I think the red-black versions still play some number of Thoughtseize, don't they? Hello, my slave! My little slut crumpet. We're playing Monoblue Aeon. If it's not Ant, I'll donate 2 subscriptions. Just donate them anyway, bitch! Man's gotta eat! Where's my soundboard? Where's my soundboard?
I believe I can fly.
I don't know why I did my R. Kelly. Just like fucking mute that shit. Fuck you, R. Kelly. I'm gonna remove that from my soundboard. Where it? I'm in danger! Fuck, we're so dead. They reveal Dark Writ. They're gonna get Dark Writ. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we did not die. That's good. We could do with like a Karn to go get Thorn or Trinisphere. You wait until the Entomb more ad nauseum. If they had the Thoughtseize, they would have used it the next turn anyways. Unless you were planning on winning the untap, forcing the ritual changes nothing in the long run for us. I don't think that's right, Taseby. So, if they have Dark Ritual, right, and like 2 or 3 1-mana spells, we're gonna get fucked. Like, real fucked. Chalice is pretty good here. I'm gonna put it on 1, because we know they got Dark Ritual in hand. It's kind of an easy shout, really. Very nice top deck, I think. It's just like British people swear a whole different level to that of Americans. Well, welcome. If you haven't been on my stream or my videos before, if you're new to me, check me out on YouTube. I swear and play a lot of Magic over there as well. Yeah, we know they have 2 Dark Rituals. I agree, Ape. No, they Thoughtseize Protect is how you deal with Force and all these decks.
Another one.
Fear Force. Exactly. So, like, if they go Dark Ritual Thoughtseize, then we have to use the Force there, and then they can go into Exhume. Do you see? Like, if that was Reanimator, that would have been very bad to not force the Dark Ritual. Daze as well. Well, I'll take it. They've only got 1 land, so a Daze is pretty strong here. You have a YouTube channel? Oh, Gleese! You silly old fuck! They're filling up their graveyard for Cabal Ritual now, maybe? Or they're checking to see if I remember my triggers. That's what they're doing, right? They're getting their Cabal Rituals online. They've probably got some in hand. I believe I've got Karn. This is pretty good against their Petals and their Lion's Eye Diamonds. Now, I can go and get a Thorn and play it, and then I can't Daze, but I think that's pretty good. They weren't Chalice trigger checking. I was joking. I believe I've got Karn. I'm gonna go and get a Thorn. And then next turn we're gonna Lattice Lock them. Just Lattice them. We can't Lattice them this turn, Labib. We've got to do stuff to stop them killing us next turn. So we can either keep Daze up or get a Thorn. Thorn means we can't actually cast... Oh, we can cast our Lattice. We've got a Lion's Eye. Yeah, we've got the mana to wait, what? We got mana. Chrome Mox imprint gives us the mana. Yes, next turn, not this turn. It might torment them. Maybe. I mean,
Another one.
They can't cast 1-drops, and they have to hit a land drop, and they can't. Lion's Eye Diamond can't be activated by Karn. Because of Karn, I don't think there's any world where a pre-board Storm could win for this scenario. Yes, this turn. Oh, because of Lion's Eye Diamond. Oh, of course. Yep, my bad. This turn we had 6. But I mean, we've nothing's changed. We're just in the same scenario, right? We could have done a turn earlier, I guess. Yeah, sure. Cast this. Oh, we have to pay 1 for everything, don't we? Let's go ahead and make. Maybe I should have last turn then, actually. Every night and day, spread my wings and fly away. No lands for you. Karn is good. Karn is great. Karn was probably a fucking mistake. That's my mouth trumpet rendition of R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly. Right, bringing Thorns in, leave the Trinisphere on the sideboard as a shootable target. Question is, and I'm kind of deferring this, should I say, to Ape in the chat, because he played a lot of these fucking Storm songs. Songs? Sorry, I was reading Pants Man Lee talking about songs and schools and shit.
Another one.
Do we bring Lay on the Void in against the Storm deck? Because they were like ritualing stuff into their yard. That makes you think they're Past in Flames, right? Probably better than Psy, but Psy does give us a clock. If we're cutting Psys, we're losing ways to kill them. But I guess Urza's actually kind of good enough anyway. Karn is a bastard. How do we beat like a turn 1 empty? I guess we don't. Better than Psy? It does shut down a lot of shit. I'm just not sure how good it is. Yeah, well, that's the good thing about this deck. It's got so many win conditions, right? This deck seems... I feel this deck should be favoured against Storm. 4 Chalice, Daze and Force, and Urza, and Narset as well. Clocks against Storm are overrated. Okay, interesting. Garipa's kind of better with Psy. Do I cut a Daze to play these ley lines? We don't need a Thorn on our sideboard to go with Karn because we've got a Trinisphere. Would Cage be better than the sideboard than the Leyline? No. Because we don't get that turn 0 against other decks, I think. Amber's always our first mana rock to go because it's our worst one. We're on the draw, so Daze is significantly worse, right? So I'm going to trim a Daze. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hercules is definitely coming in against us. You beat Empty with an illness in the ranks. Yeah, I guess we do. Okay, turn 1, Chalice of the Void on 1. And then we're going to go turn 2, draw a mana. Yeah. We can Chalice of the Void on 1 and we can turn off their Lion's Eye Diamonds. I think that's perfectly fine. It's not the best. If we'd lost game 1, I don't know if I'd keep this, honestly. See you in a bit, Trex. Have fun driving, my friend. I guess if Thoughts or Duress takes our Chalice, we ain't doing shit for a long time. Okay. Maybe this wasn't keepable. I should have considered Duress. If I draw Mox Opal... Oh, they took the Karn. Interesting. That makes sense. They probably got Lion's Eye in their hand, right? If we drew Mox Opal, we could have cast Karn on turn 1. Thorn of Amethyst. Chalice of the Void on 1 first, though, right, kids? Yeah, because that way, if we play the Thorn, we're going to have to use one of our petals next turn to play the Chalice, which seems bad. Also, this means they can't cast 1-drops, where the Thorn means they can still Thoughtseize us or play a Ritual. Chalice and 0. Chalice and 0 is good against Storm, I just don't think we can do it too well. Karn's just an overpowered and feel bad to play against Chalice. Yeah, Karn is fucking absurd. I don't know why that card actually exists, honestly. They have a 2-drop bounce, otherwise they would have taken Chalice. Maybe, that's quite a good read actually, I think. They've got ways to deal with these, whether it be Abrupt Decays or Hercules or not Chain of Vapor because they would have took the Chalice. Lines of Diamond, sure. Draw Karn. Daze. Well, that's going to be pretty good if they have Xaxes mana, isn't it? That's going to be pretty good. I think I like men. Welcome, and I'm glad you enjoy being called a kid to take you back to a bygone age of nostalgia. They have 7 cards in hand. Fuck. Okay. That's an Urza. Here comes a fucking Urza. He's gonna make a massive fat boy. Look how thick this fucking lad is. He's gonna fucking get thick and shit.
Nice.
So we got a 4-turn clock minimum. I could have cast. No, I couldn't have. The Thorn makes casting things awkward last turn. Because I won't be able to keep Daze up. Look at the fucking size of that lad. I agree. Daze number 2, eh? No, that's from an old poem that was read by a fucking poet in England. What do we hit? The problem with Urza and the counterspells is that the counterspells are kind of bad off of Urza. Can you undo a Lion's Eye crack? If I crack my Lion's Eye now, could I then undo that? Can I tap with Construct now? Yeah, we can. Yep, we got the blue mana with the LED to keep Daze up. Indeed, K-Bird Smash. Indeed! Would like to draw... What do I want to draw? Karn? Yeah, Karn would be pretty good, let's be real. Chrome Mox, sure. Cormox Sapphire you got there, bro. Attack for 8. The old Chalice Daze decks. Woohoo! Yaha! I think so, but they may have changed it in the last update. Haven't played an LED since then. What are you about, then? What are you talking about? Hello, Zunth. Welcome. We are 3-0 with Monoblue Aeon. Monoblue Aeon. It sounds like a... When I sing like that, it sounds like a tablet you'd use in your washing machine. Taseby, you can tap your LED with Urza to make 1 blue. Do 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 do. Why is there a Gired in the background? A Gired? Oh, it's just the precon that I played with and the precon that I've got actually sleeved up that I'll upgrade over time. I'll switch it now and again. I've got an Emrakul here. I'll switch for an Emrakul if you like. There you go. Emrakul has joined the Gired. Good afternoon. We have Force. Good afternoon, Misplay Artist. I'm going to keep this. We've got Force, Narset, Urza. We've also got a hand that is accelerated by Mox Opal quite well. That's a Lion's Eye Diamond. That's a Mana Conference. This is Dredge. Are those oversized cards, or do you have tiny hands? I have the tiniest of hands, my friend. I'm actually a tiny, tiny robot. Golgari Grave Troll in the bin. Oh, shit, sorry. My bad, kids. I forgot to go back to normal cam. Phase cam currently. Can we see the game? Yes. They've gone Mana Conference into Lion's Eye Diamond. Crap Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 red with Faithful Look on the stack. And now they're cycling a Street Wraith. And now Modo has crashed. Now we're all good. And I'm considering what I force here.
Another one.
I guess I forced the first looting, right? Is the stream still going? Yes, Durbin, I'm right here, my friend. They're just going to recast it, but it slows them down a little bit. Two Narcos. Fuck. They haven't hit a Cabal Therapy yet. Hello, Ojo Dehalson. Dehalson? Dehalson. Am I pronouncing that right? They hit creeping. They discard a creeping chill, but. And if you just force the LED, I mean, Ape, knowing that it's Dredge, I would have forced the LED, but against like blinding against Storm, I don't think that's right? Or do you really think it is? We want to draw Mox Opal. I think we're going to lose game 1 here, kids. That's a good point, so far. If they are leading at LED blind. No, so 8, you've got an interesting point that you've raised that Cypher just come into as well. Cypher said if they're leading LED blind, it probably means that they're going to be Dredge. So that's a very good point. Perhaps I should have forced that LED. It would have changed the game quite a bit. So we need to draw Opal. They didn't. They can't make Hogak here. If they get a bridge from below, they did. They can make a Hogak at end of turn in second main phase. Then I need to go Opal into Narset into Karn. That's the plan. Then Karn can bridge us out of this, hopefully.
Another one.
What we don't want to see is any soul lands. And Daze would be kind of shit as well. What do they name with Cabal Therapy? Karn the Great Creator. Oh, more for you. We've drawn every single Narset on our deck. Here comes Hogak. No, I'm fully aware, Ape. The point is that we don't have anything else to do. So the reason that I want to draw an Opal to play a Narset is so that we can actually dig with the Narset for a Karn. It's not that I think Narset will do anything in the matchup. It will fog some damage at most. That said, they've got so much damage on board. I don't realize they'll have that much. 8, 10, 2, 4,
Another
6, 8,
one.
10. Yeah, we're just dead. We are just dead. Right, okay. So, against this deck, I probably want to bring my Crypt in, because we want turn 1 plays, don't we? And do we want our Forces or Dazes? That's the question. People are enjoying seeing Hogak again. Maybe we don't want the Narsets as much. Actually, I don't know if we want Echo of Aeons, right? Because even with Narset in play, they get to dredge a load. So our Echo plan is just bad. Oh no, it shuffles a live graveyard in though. Which is actually pretty good. Okay.
Another one. Another one.
Okay, yeah, I haven't used it as Grave Hate yet, so I'm not used to that. Karn's going to grab, like, Ensnaring Bridge or Trinisphere, depending on the scenario, right? So... Chalice is good in the play and bad in the draw. Is that correct? This looks kind of clunky, doesn't it? If we draw a Soul Land, we can play a turn 2 Urza. If we don't draw a Soul Land, we're kind of fucked.
Another one.
Lion's Eye plus an Opal. And Force. And Leyline. Okay, we keep this. Because we can force the spell that's going to blow up the Leyline. We keep this. We're keeping a 0 lander, by the way. Yeah, I'm bottom of an Opal, so we got some gas if we actually get anywhere. Like, if we draw another artifact into Soul Land, we can play Urza. They're going to Faithless Loot. Yeah, force pitching force means we can actually apply pressure. They don't have it in hand, otherwise they would have used it, right? So they're now digging for it with the looting. They kept a 7. We drew another Urza, so we've got double force now, essentially. Yes, Soul is 2 mana land. Soul like Soul Ring. Cabal Therapy. I guess I say no to that. If they named Force, I'd feel very sad. Getting there. I think this hand was a perfectly fine keep. I really do. Force plus a Leyline is pretty strong against these decks, right? I kind of want them to use the green Force when we get to force them. Leyline of Sanctity? What the fuck do they think I'm trying to do? Storm out?
Another one.
It's madness. Okay. We're up to 2 mana without discarding our hand. We're up to 8 mana with discarding our hand. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I guess Sanctity does turn off Crypt. Petal into Narcomoeba. Oh boy. It has begun. Chromox. Yeah, I don't want to Echo right now without a Narset in play. Cabal Therapy. I think I let this go. Yeah. Because we forced the first one. Hopefully they'll think we haven't got force. Yeah, they named Karn the Great Creator. Yes! Mind fucking games! Mindgames.com. Let's play the Inception noise. Where the fuck's my Inception noise? Where's my Inception noise? No, not that one. There we go. Fucking Mind Games, kids. Let's get a full fucking face cam. Do some fucking Mind Games. Fucking... Whew. They named Karn the Great Creator. Oh no, I'm not saying Hershey. I'm not saying they didn't name the correct thing. I'm just saying I'm pretty happy that they did name that. Island. Interesting. Island. I can Chrome Mox the Urza out, but it doesn't seem right. Slam Urza, says Ape. Oh, do it, says Hershey. Oh, fucking kill him. I guess they know about the Force now, right? So they won't play anything into it. Well, they kind of have to, but... Also, our Lion's Eye Diamonds can be cracked to activate Urza. Yep, we kind of have to dodge them naturally drawing Cabal therapies as well, like Hershey says. Oh no, not Hershey, sorry. Operadical agent. My mum's Amazon Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. 5th new one today. I appreciate it. What do we draw? We draw a Force of Will. Interesting. Tap and untapped. Yep. Tap and untapped. Yep. Tap and untapped. Yep. Tap and untapped. Yep. Yep. And go.
Another
we get a
one.
second Leyline of the Void. Chalice of the Void on 0. Turns off the LEDs, but turns off our LEDs as well. It's a Mock Sapphire, but it turns off our stuff. Ah, fuck it. We can also uptick a Karn on it. Do you know what that means?
Another
it
one.
Dies. Hey, Mr. 21-year-old, how's it going? It's going well, Fossil Czar! What's up? That's my childish friend. My... Yeah. Yeah. Urza's such a ridiculous fucking card. Did you have a stroke there? But yeah, that's it. Kind of. That's what they call it. Should really just attack. I should have tried to cast another spell off of the Urza. Okay, for the bounce.
Another one.
I could keep Force Mana up, but I don't want to. Why does it come up with a clock and a mana dump? Why does it come with a clock and a mana dump? Oh, fuck knows. Absolutely fuck knows. Serenity or whatever it is? Golgari Thug. Here he is, look! Here he is! Here he is, look! Fuck me. Chalice of the Void. Cast it for 0, it gets countered. Should have forced the Thug. We didn't have the mana. Oh, we could have. Oh, we could have done. We could have done. So let's go ahead and make a blue. Make a blue. Cast a U. Hey, Pika didn't play a spell into his own chest. I know. It's almost like I'm not terrible. Block my 7/7, I assume, because you're on 5. That would make sense, yes. If they blow up our Leyline there, we could then like crack an LED with the Echo of Aeons on our turn to shove the Ligrave in. Okay, that went quite well. Is that what Christmas looks like? No, that was a complicated game where I kept a ridiculous hand with 0 fucking lands. It was Force of Will, Urza, Leyline, Land, LED, Opal? No, sorry, no land. So LED, Opal, Urza, Force, Leyline, and I can't remember. Oh, it was 6. Okay, we're on the draw this time, so our daisies get significantly worse. So, do we just run this back? Do I cut the daisies out for the sign and the Narset?
Another one.
Fuck it. I don't know. bring in the 3-ball with it for days. Oh, it's too late! It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I don't know why I'm so musical today either.
Know what you're doing right now? Impressing the heck out of me.
Okay, turn 1, Leyline of the Void. Then we've got a Chalice on 1, which stops Cabal Therapy and Faithless Looting. They've molded to 6. They probably hit something to do with the Leyline now. I don't want a Chalice and then get it blown up by a Force of Vigor, if that makes sense. So I'm going to just play an island and pass, and then next turn we can see the traders. Thank you, Alex Nevermind. Subbed at tier 1. You're my 6th new sub today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alexander _ Nevermind. I should get your name right if you're going to support me and the stuff that I make. So, I don't want to get my Chalice blown up. But if they have a natural state, I'll feel like a right Dumbo. I sing randomly to my wife. I am kind of full of shit. Okay, I'm not going for the turn 1 Chalice. Because of the Leyline. Then they're going to go like Cabal Therapy, name some shit that's not in my hand. Lion's Eye Diamond, sure. Sever Colosseum, sure. Narcomoeba, sure. Okay. I have a feeling they don't have... I have a feeling they don't have the Amulet of Vigor in hand. Amulet of Vigor?
Another one.
That would be very good. Force of Vigor. Lion's Eye Diamond. Lion's Eye Diamond. That would draw them multiple cards. Don't know why I played the City of Traitors there. That was just me being a fucking idiot. That's a dancing Lion's Eye Diamond. It's way better than their one. Although I do prefer the original art because it's just so odd. It's just so weird. Like, in terms of... Actually, no. In context, it probably makes a lot more sense. But we don't really see many cards from Mirage see any play. So, like, aesthetically, it's very weird to look at. Chalice of the Void on 1. Should not have played City of Traitors. That's going to bite me in the shit pipe. That said, if we draw a Narset, we can actually go mad. There's a line in the art of both of them. There's a line here on the left, and there's a line here on the left as well. This line being more akin to the modern depictions of Savannah lines, but I don't think it's meant to be a Savannah line as such. I don't actually know in the theme or flavour what a Lion's Eye Diamond is actually meant to be. Does anyone know? Oh yeah, no, Abe, there's no discussion. The only thing I didn't want to do is play Chalice, get both my hate pieces blown up by a force, and then I feel bad. Now they haven't forced. I feel pretty happy about this. Now I just want to draw a Karn or a Narset. That's kind of the point of the deck, so... Kind of a obvious statement, really. Interesting. Box Diamond. Held in the Lion's Eye, caught in the moment of crisis. I guess. That doesn't really explain what it does in terms of flavour. Black Lotus is obvious because it's a flower that is very heavily mana rich. No respect for Serenity. If they Serenity themselves and block their Lion's Eye Diamonds, though, I think I'm okay with it, honestly. And what's Serenity's alternate cost? Is it like first spell of the game or some shit? Like, how does it work? Oh no, it doesn't have an alternate thing. Okay. I just want to draw a Narset more than I've ever wanted to draw anything in my entire life. Is that so much to fucking ask, you know? A Narset, a Karn, or an Urza. They're going to fucking hardcast a Golgari Grave Troll in a minute. It's going to be a 0-0. 18 turn clock. 18 turn clock. Daze. Okay. Oh, I think someone's at my door. Be right back. If you can hear my dog then, it was my mother-in-law. Whenever she comes around, my dog goes fucking ape. He loves that woman. Oh, whew, excuse me. No, you know that was him loving it, Shardfire, weirdly. He sounds like he's in pain, but that was him loving. And now he's barking at the neighbour. Alright, brew. Right, we'll take one. It's quite cute. He sounds like he's actually in huge amounts of pain whenever my mother-in-law shows up, which is kind of like how I feel. Only joking. She sometimes lurks in this Twitch chat because she's interested in what I do for a living. Okay. Just need to draw a payoff. That's all we need to do. Fuck, if we die to a narco, that'd be so depressing. Ancient Tomb. No, Shardfire, that's honestly, like I said, my wife's mum just showed up to give her a replacement for a birthday present because her birthday present didn't fit her. And then Brew fucking gets so excited. He gets so excited that he pisses when she comes in, so he pisses everywhere. So don't worry, he's not in pain. Bruce just fucking absolutely loves my mother-in-law.
Another one.
Let's do this then. Yeah, I agree. We got to the point where we are in a silly spot.
Another one.
We can almost cast this Leyline of the Void because the Mox Diamond makes black. Interestingly. Just cast Echo. Nope. We'll draw a Narset or a Karn, then we're in a really good spot. Golgari Thug. Sure. Then they cost me else? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. They don't have a full hand. Also, they have a hand of cards that don't do anything against my leyline. If I seven them into a card that doesn't against my leyline, it seems bad. Icarid. I'm going to cast a Daze. They can crack a Lion's Eye Diamond and pitch 5 cards to resolve this Icarid if they want. They did. They fucking did as well. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to Echo, kids. Take 5. Go to 9. Then draw a Karn, an Urza, or a Narset. I mean, they have to sack that now. That was such a weird ball lightning, honestly. Fucking Mox Opal. Jesus. Well, we can lay down again. Do I lay down a second time in case they have like a pinpoint removal? But it's worse if they have Force or Serenity. But if they have Natural State. Oh, but Natural State's stopped by a Chalice, you're right. They spent 6 cards and 7 mana to bolt you. I mean, they've got to get me dead somehow, right? Maybe they're doing another Golgari Thug, okay. Well, they're taking damage doing this. I don't want to play land again. Fuck. We have so many good top decks. Come on. Come on, deck. This might be the time we have to go for it, like, because this is getting a bit fucking silly. Though we might get hit by an Icarid. Hello, Advanced Wind. Welcome, welcome. Do it, you wimp. Oh, God. Right, here we go. Cool, 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 cool. Cast this. Cast this. Cast this. I should have made mana off that one. My bad. Blue, 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 blue. Urza. No, we have a 7/7. We've got a 1/1 fly killing us, though. We can hard cast Force, that is true. They have 7 cards in hand, though, is the problem. If they just cast an Icarid here, let me just force it. Okay, I'm going to force it. I'm not even kidding. That literally doubles the clock. If the dredge play kills your ones, I'll up my Patreon amount. Jesus. Okay. They're playing something else for 3 mana. 3 white. Oh my god. If this is Serenity. Wispmare. Destroy 1. Okay, playing the second ley line made sense. That's a 1/3 flyer, by the way. Okay, you're getting slapped. Oh my goodness. Can we just draw a Karn or a Narset, please? No, we cannot. Okay. Bits to watch them fall in the cup. Thank you, Blake Trusty. It's time to spin the Urza. I agree. Let's go undo. Let's tap that for mana instead. Tap that for mana. I guess I can tap them with 7/7s and we might be able to erase them. As well, that's a thing. I'll play land after the Urza, kids. In case we hit a land. Okay. I can activate Urza again. I think I kind of have to. Hit another Urza maybe? That'd be nice. Mox Opal, let's cast it. Let's just get stuff into play, I guess. Five mana draw card is busted. Indeed it is! Oh my goodness. Keep this one. Okay, let's go to combat out of a 7/7 that they don't have to block, but they probably should. Okay, and then they can attack us back for 2, taking us to 4. Hello, Trex1490. Thing is, I'm actually saying about the clock, but they could just play a blocker every turn, couldn't they? But the City of Brasses might hurt. Take 2 in the air. Okay. Did we decide our size out? We did. Jesus. Just draw a card or a fucking Narset, right? That's what we need to do. Although Karn would kind of suck in a way. Stinkweed Imp. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the sub. No, they have a lethal on board. Oh fuck. Okay. What have we got? What do we draw? Chalice of the Void. We've got criminally fucking unlucky this game. Criminally. This is why I'm not ranting or getting that upset, but this is something I always say about Magic, right? You can be the best player in the world, playing the best fucking deck in the world, and this can happen. Like, there are points in our game where we could have made slightly different decisions, but on the whole, like, there hasn't been a huge amount of, like, real discussion points around what I'm doing, other than perhaps wheeling with Echo earlier. But Echo might have even been the wrong thing to do. So there were choice parts to that game. Right, okay, so wheel number 1. We don't have an Echo. Why do people talk about Echo? Wheel number... Tap for blue. Oh, fucking undo, cancel. And we got blue. Is our gear up 8th grid in our sideboard? It is. So there's no point keeping red up. Well, yeah, whatever. Tap this. Tap this. Tap this. For another spin. Come on. Fuck me in the shit pipe. Cast for 0. And now we can make 5 mana if we kill ourselves. No, we've got Dine's Eye Diamond. So we can go blue. 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 Hit an Urza, make a bridge. That's the plan. No, no, I can't, sorry. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Looks like someone's got up their Patreon amount. Who said that? And who said they were gifting subs if this happened as well? Fuck me. Was there a reason no to Echo? We didn't have an Echo, Lost Tiger. If someone asks that one more time, I'm gonna time them out. Literally gonna time you out because we don't have a fucking Echo. I've said this like 3 times now. Look, buddy. Where are you seeing this imaginary Echo? Not Echo. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay. All right, Ape. I'll let you up. Someone said they were up in their thingy. Yeah, don't ask. Right. Everyone's like using alternate caps on the Kappa faces. Sorry for like that's fair. But someone did ask a moment ago and I already explained we didn't have one. That's why I'm a little bit frustrated being asked 3 times. We are fucking dead. Ape has gifted some subs to Monopolizing Necrofiend. Welcome to the fucking horde, my friends. Our 5-0 dreams are dead with this deck because we have got a little bit unlucky. I would tap the Ancient Tomb to commit suicide, but someone said they're going to up their Patreon amount if they got killed by 1-1, so I might as well make some cash out of it, right? Am I right? Okay, so... Owe you more Patreon money. Told you if the 1-1s get you OE. That was you, obnoxious. Fuck. Obnoxious is already on the Patreon. He's just going to up it. Okay, we've got one more game. Can we 4-1? I think we can. I think we can 5-0. We bricked across... What turn was that, kids? What turn was that we fucking just died on? Oh god, I've clicked view replay while we're loading. That is the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. I'm not going to bother. It's going to crash Modo. Right, I'm going to run and get some water before we do a final round. Our BRB, my friends. Yeah, check the clip, Abe. Thank you.
Another one.
Okay, before I go back upstairs real quick. Your mum pop round? Yeah. This is your Facebook for your camera, bro. Oh. Apparently it's on. What did you say? It's a balloon. Same quality as the adjustable one. Okay. Also on here, someone sent you a cargo page. So we'll do a order. Right, I'm gonna go finish the stream. I'll be down in like 20 minutes or whatever. Yeah. Oh. I have returned! Oh, my dog is barking because my wife is now home. Right, here we go. That's Q for the last round. My favourite format is historic. It's like, you talking about me? Yeah, get the fuck out. I'll probably play it. Brawl 1v1 as well, I'm up for. But give me Legacy, Modern, Canlander and Commander any day. Let's play with old cards that are cool. Right, we're in for our final round. Here we go. No Kerwin 7971. I'm not partly yet. Because Twitch are just
Another
fuckers.
one.
What fucking time do you call this, Phil? This is a time zone for other people, for Australians, you know? Oh no, Cube is one of my favourite formats. Okay, opening hand, we have... we have a Daze, but we can be pitched to Force of Will. And we're one... I'm going to keep this. It's a little bit risky, but it's got a turn 1 Chalice. If we draw Opal... No, that won't work. No, Opal, we can actually play Sire on the turn 1. No, we can't. Oof, Blind Cabal Therapy. Let's see if they follow me on Twitter. Brainstorm. They do not follow me on Twitter. We're all good. Because they can just check what I'm playing now, right? Cabal Therapy. So our Chalice on 1 is going to look real good here. Ooh. Amber. Okay. Frustratingly, I want to use that petal to play the Gear Up Aether Grid after we've resolved Psy. So I'd love to just draw a fucking island next turn, because then we'll be loving life. If this is Pox, we're going to be upset. And a new patron. Welcome to the Patreon, my friend. And welcome to the Discord. Stay away from ape, he'll try and have sex with his sister. White, black, so this does look like... This is going to be like Zombardment, maybe Pox. I'm definitely forcing a Pox this turn, though. They have scooped it up. Chalice of the Void on 1, kids. Put your hands in the air. Fucking get hyped. That was good. That was obscenely easy. They're conserving information, though. We don't really know what's going on. Fucking hell. So, we know Chalice is good. I think I'll just run it back. They're black-white. If there's bombardment, then Leyline might be okay. Because of the Gravecaller, like, combos and shit. GPA is a fucking legacy. Oh, is that who we're playing against, is it? I like those emotes from Arkham with the fucking Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, sounds good to me. Vegan beef burgers. They're not really beef burgers. They're just vegan. Well, if JPA's so good, Ape, how can I beat him on turn 1? Oh, it wasn't Ape that said it. It was Anakin. Oh, no, it was Ape and Ashok. How many? Okay. This hand is a turn 1 Urza. I'm going to keep it because I feel like risking it for the proverbial bisque in it. Carrion Feeder. It is Zombardment, so Leyline might be a consideration for game 3. Oh boy. Hot diggity damn. That seems pretty good. Do I turn 1 Chalice though? I think I do. Yeah, because then they can't Cabal Therapy us. Play around Daze, PK. Well, I should for good habits, but I don't think... I think they're Mardu coloured. I could have also not used the Ancient Tomb here. I could have been an island plus the Opal, so I've actually hurt myself here. And not presented Daze. And opened myself up to Wastelands. So that was quite terrible for me. You can probably hear my wife flushing the toilet there as well. She had a big old piss, boys! I had Urza and Chalice for 1. No, I didn't. 2 mana here. Blue, blue. Play Urza. Make a... Oh, fuck! The Golem! That's a punt. That's a punt. Strike it up, kids. That was a punt. Oh, I forgot about the big boy! I forgot about the big boy! Fuck. Absolute fuck. Today's not your day. I don't know, I'm having a pretty good day. I'm having a very productive day. I got to make videos, render them, upload them, and stream once I fixed OBS. Steps into stream, she had a big old piss boy. Right, yeah, I'm alright with a bugle, you know, I've got there. Okay, the reason I didn't do it, kids, is because now I can cast Urza without cracking too many petals. That's the yeah. That's the reason. Completely the reason. No other reason. In the words of Hoobastank, the reason is you. The great thing as well is that this fucking golem is going to be absolutely huge. So maybe it wasn't a punt. Maybe it wasn't a punt. Who knows? Oh, Brucey. Bruce loves a good old bark, he does. I could have cast a second Urza there to make a second construct, but I'm going to wait a turn. Oh, boy. Mill themselves? Yeah. Hit Cabal Therapy and Stitch of Supplier? Sure. Bloodgust comes back. It just wasn't. Actually, Anarchist Abe, I'm gonna. On the contrary, I think it was optimal. There's an argument that okay, I agree. The line was not to do that. Was to play it early. However, the line we've got now, we have a bigger construct because of the lack of having to crack our petals. I should have played the other Urza last turn though, because then we'd have 2 constructs that would just kill our opponent. I'm gonna keep this one. Keep this one. They need some blockers, so I'm about to 7 them now. If I'd played optimally last turn, I'll be hitting them for another 6, whatever the number is. There's a number there that I can't figure out. Actually, it might be worth me just echoing and then fucking slamming as many artifacts as I can to make my constructs lethal next turn if they don't have blockers. And we got there. We went 4-1. We could have 5-0'd if we'd just not bricked like for 6 turns in a row. Yeah, 4-1. The deck is fucking good. To the point that I believe in the next 12 months, this is how I see it. Let's go to face game for a second. In the next 12 months, something from this deck won't be legal. Not because of this deck, but because of the way these cards affect the format on the whole. Modern's gonna... One of these cards is going to go from Modern, right? Like Mox Opal or Urza or Narset. One of these cards is going to get banned at some point, because there's going to be a deck that pushes it. Whether or not you think Urza's not good enough now, or you don't think that Jeskai Tendency, Emery, Urza isn't good enough now, one of those cards is going to get banned in the next 12 months. I'm just fucking throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Right. Thank you for everyone for hanging out. We got some shiz. How many chests do I have sat around now? Did I play against Delver Force though? I feel like opposing Force decks are the issue. We didn't. I don't know why you're so scared of Force decks. Look at it this way, like the majority of cards, like we play 4 Chalice, so the cantrip decks can go fuck themselves basically. I don't want Opal banned either because I kind of want to build an Opal deck for Modern. I doubt it'd be banned in Legacy. But in Legacy, I'm saying like cards like Narset or Karn are more likely to go than Legacy, where Modern it's more likely to be the Opal, right? Because fast mana's a thing they don't want. Yet the Simian and the Opal have existed for a long, long time. And the only reason I'm saying this stuff is because I think like Words is a deck that can get picked apart, and so is Jeskai Tendency deck by things like Jund, so maybe they're not too good. But it only takes a bit more time, right? Oh fuck! Harpsichord, you're completely right! You are the most right I've ever fucking seen someone. This Tumble Magnet needs to be a Helm of Obedience. I can't hear what PK's going on about. PK's obnoxious. I'm chatting away, buddy. So, this deck is gas. I'm going to open 1 chest now. You ready, chat? You ready? You ready? You all ready? Can we get some hype, please, for this 1 box? We'll open 1. If it's really good, we'll open another one. Okay? If it's dog shit, we'll stop. That's how we're going to go. Okay? I don't know if Funny6's been added yet. I shouldn't really open them until we know, but... Right. Just no hype, just no. Shut up, Vengi! Right, here we go. Hup! Duh! Just open 1 before we get... Fuck! Spell Queller. Huh. Fucking Heroes Bane. I lost some games to that in Theros Limited, I tell ya. Spellqueller's worth some dollar, isn't it? MTG Price Wiki. MTG Price Wiki. $2. 2.4 tickets. We are up in that pack. That means we go again. You ready, chat? Get some more fucking hypes. Use your fucking... Or just look a little bit suspicious with your fucking cat emotes. But for some reason, Twitch, when I resubmit them, put white in the background, and they never used to do white. Okay. This isn't gambling, I promise. Fleece main line. Okay. Watchwolf never looked so good. Enchantress's Presence. Interesting. That's a legacy card, isn't it? It's played in Enchantress. It is half a ticket. And Fleece Main is nothing, right? I assume, because it sees no play literally anywhere outside of like somebody's random kitchen table cat deck. This box was not $2. This box was 50 cents. That's it. The boxes are over for today. The boxes are over for today. If you've enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed the video and you didn't see it all, the stream VOD for this will be up sometime next week. I've already got the stream VOD from this week on Monday going up this Wednesday. I've got a video just come on the channel now. If you want to see what's open a box of Modern Horizons, that is up on the channel now with myself and my friend John opening it up. We're going to raid someone now, but don't forget, if you enjoy the content that I make, you can support in a few ways. I'm going to go to face cam so you can see how beautiful I am. Huh! I'm going to hit my soundboard. Where's my fucking soundboard? Let's hit the, what's this? There we go. There we go. That's our 4-1 victory thing, bitches. So if you like the content, you can sub with the button of my head. Twitch Prime is free, or you can give it for a few dollars. You can go down below to the links down below and join the Patreon for $2 a month, which is less than the price for a cup of coffee. You can join the Discord, get involved. We're launching a Minecraft server at the end of the month. And though that sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not. We've got a Minecraft server getting launched towards the end of the month, which will be accessible only to patrons. And yeah, don't forget, on the 21st of December, on the 21st of December, so 20th to the 21st, so both Thursday, 20th and the 21st, mark it in your calendar, I will be streaming Magic for 24 hours. I'm going to stream 5 o'clock on the Friday to 5 o'clock on the Saturday, my time, 5 p.m. BST. I'll be streaming Legacy, Modern, Vintage, Commander, probably some Canlander, I'll hopefully be cracking a box and giving the content of the box away, all that sort of good stuff. And we're going to be raising money for cancer research, because I've lost a friend to cancer this year, lost my mum a couple of years ago to cancer as well. So yeah, we're going to be raising money to fight cancer together. So make sure you book that in your calendars as well. And on that note, let's go and see who is about to raid, and then I can go on vacation for a week. Create a dashboard. Let's have a look. Who's playing some Magic? Who's playing some Magic? Yeah. That's my little song. I need to stop singing. Singing's fucking annoying. Who is playing some Magic? Come on, Twitch. Stop giving me fucking adverts. So that person's just chatting. I don't want that. That person's hosting somebody, so I can't see the game they're playing. I just want to click the Magic link. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Who is online? High to low. High to low. Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid? Stick around, kids. We're going to be done in just a second. I want us to show some love for somebody else. I don't recognise a lot of people on, because this isn't the normal time frame that I raid during, you know? Okay, I'm going to take a risk. Aspiring Spike is streaming Modern Grixis Control with Throne of Eldraine cards. Let's go show them some love, yeah? Oh, fuck. Raid Aspiring Spike. Right, let's go. Give it a toot and get your fucking cat emotes out, and I'll catch you all later. Thanks for hanging out, kids, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-ta for now. Let's get the raid on the go. 17. Can we get at least 100? Come on. Come on. Do a good showing for the community. Come on. 77, 79, 79, 81. Oh, come on. We had over 200 people, and half of them are gone. Okay, well, good night, kids. See you soon.